What's up, YouTube? Hope all is well with y'all, man. Thoughts of a predicate winner. Back at you with another one. I'm gonna dig into some more Ren this afternoon, man. I'm really intrigued by him. We got Tom Tuesdays tomorrow, so I figured I would go ahead and throw some Ren out here as well while we're at it, and just I'm intrigued by this dude, bro. Because shout out to all the renegades, man. They're commenting on the videos that I have done, and they're like, yo, like in a world full of goats, Ren is a unicorn. Ren is literally the greatest artist of our generation. The stuff that the renegades are saying about Ren got me like in the same tone that the Tom fans were telling me about Tom. Like, I'm like, all right, I'm intrigued. Let's take a deep dive here, man. So I'm gonna get into another one by Ren this afternoon. Let's see. Ready for You. That's what I want to do, man. I want to do Ready for You. I think I've seen that in a couple of comments of people that have said to do a few of his songs. This is one of the ones that have been popping up. So I want to check into this, man. Ready for You by Ren. And I just want to express the sentiment a little bit further, man, because I'm really digging the dude. Like, lyrically, insane. Cadence, flow, delivery, insane. Musicianship, insane. Artistry, insane. I mean, everybody's got misses. Like, nobody has like a perfection of catalog, right? But I'm always ecstatic and stoked to take a dive into certain artists that just from the rip scream out like super artistry. It's not just, I'm not just a rapper, I'm not just a singer. And from when I did High Ren, the way that he was like acting, playing the guitar, the you, all that stuff, bro, I was like, man, this kid is special. So I'm super excited to get into some more of his music, man. Let's do this, man. Let's break this down and react to it. This is Ren, Ready for You. Booyah. Go, Ren.
I'm standing on these stones, I plant these aching bones down. King without a throne now, waves are crashing out. I'm scrolling through my phone, there's no one I can call now. I guess I'm all alone, how did that end up here? Now pull yourself together, boy, reconstruct like Lego toys. These thoughts you have could soon destroy the progress you have made. It's pulling down like gravity, emotional brutality. Just know the clock is ticking and then nothing stays the same.
It's already fire, bro. Like, just the, like his I almost just want to say demeanor. Like, his demeanor is fire. Like, like I've said in previous videos, I don't know if you're new to the channel. If you are, thank you for watching. I have said in recent Ren videos too that normally the accent from people that rap overseas throws me off. But for some reason with Ren, it doesn't throw me off at all. It kind of solidifies the point further. I feel like it's unapologetic, you know, whereas I feel like a lot of people overseas, like I've heard other rappers from out there that seem like they're trying to sound American like. Ren is unapologetic, like, and I like that. I think that that's super hard. Let's go over this again. Yeah.
I'm standing on these stones, I plant these aching bones down. King without a throne now, waves are crashing out. I'm scrolling through my phone, there's no one I can call now. I guess I'm all alone.
So it's kind of like, and I'm going to try to keep this one shorter because I saw a lot of the renegade people that were like, yo, your reactions are too long. Y'all don't know yet, bro, but I be talking, man. It is what it is. But it's a real thing to like feel like you're king, like to feel like I'm meant for something more. Like I'm meant to be a leader. Like I'm driven to have more, but I'm stuck in this position where I feel alone. Like I don't even have anyone to lead. The people that are around me think that they know way more than I do about myself, and I'm keep falling into pits, and I can't figure out why. But I definitely have this reigning desire inside of me that I'm supposed to be something greater. I'm supposed to be something more. And I can appreciate that sentiment, and it even sounds like he means it when he's singing it, dude. And that's so important, bro. And it's kind of lost on music today as a whole. You know, there's only a few artists in the world that can really make you feel when they deliver. And he can make you feel when he delivers.
How did that end up here? Now pull yourself together, boy. Reconstruct like Lego toys. These thoughts you have could soon destroy the progress you have made. It's pulling down like gravity, emotional brutality. Just know the clock is ticking and then nothing stays the same.
Facts. Clock is ticking, nothing stays the same. That's facts, man. The look, you're either moving forward in life or you're moving backwards in life. There's no such thing as a standstill, because when the world revolves, it continues to move, and it continues to move, and it continues to move. We all know that. The world moves in circles 24/7. It never stops, right? So scientifically speaking, like even if you're not a person of faith, like scientifically speaking, even if you're not moving forward in life, you're moving backwards. There's no such thing as standing still in a world that revolves.
I'm back up off the floor, cause I know that I got more in myself around too.
Let's go.
In my boat without an oar, I still find my way to shore in this ocean blue. I know you feel it, I know you feel it, know you feel it, cause I can see it now. And now I'm back up off the floor, cause I know that I got more and I'm ready for you.
That's so relatable, bro. That's so relatable, man. I like when you're on the floor and you're having those conversations with yourself, and to reiterate what I was saying at the beginning, like you feel like you got something more in you. You feel like you're made to be a leader. You feel like you're made to be king-like, and you have these, you just have so much instilled in you that makes you want to be something greater than yourself. First of all, that's something that a lot of people don't have. So to even have that is something special. But to be able to push through whenever you're laying on the floor, when you're at that rock bottom and you need to rise and you need to grind and you need to get up, to be able to have the discipline to just one step, one rock at a time, put yourself back in place. Sheesh, man. That'll make you feel. That'll preach, baby. Listen to that harmony, dude.
You've unleashed a sleeping beast, a mythical, biblical creature, a demon that's breathing. You best call a priest, or exorcist. Wretched this boy who is flexing his dark side. I can't find no peace. Belongs in asylums, no man is an island, so I'm a whole planet that speaks. It speaks of the pain that is drumming like rain on my brain and it's flooding the streets. So nail me to this cross now, crucify me, God. How am I meant to pray if my hands are nailed down? I build my very own effigy that represents the pain in me. I'm burning it till it's ash. I'm seeking freedom from myself. Vibrations move the speaker, music my Mona Lisa. I seek my refuge in a melody. Fix me up, my dealer. All
right, so I don't love the imagery of him being on a cross, but I think that what he's trying to say here is like, because being good got me nowhere, and I've been laying on this floor and I've been at my bottom and nobody seems to care. Now you've unleashed something deeper within me. You've unleashed a monster. And because of that monster, God, I feel like I don't deserve the good. I don't deserve to be treated in a good way, even by the God, the creator of all. So just, punish me. I know Jesus took the penalty for my sins, but punish me. And that almost seems to be the sentiment here. So though I don't love the imagery, I do kind of understand the sentiment, because we've all been there, right? Every one of us that's been through some kind of struggle or another, and any one of us that has any kind of relationship with God, we're gonna feel undeserving. Like I felt so undeserving the first 6-7 years of my sobriety that I would live in fear, because I would be terrified that what I had was going to be stripped away, because I was so used to brutal, it seemed like brutal punishment. It seemed like I don't know if I should call it punishment, because it was essentially a plan to make me better, and I know that now. So I'm not going to say that it was God's punishment, but it felt that way at the time, right? I felt like I just can't get a break. It's just problem, problem, problem. The worst, the worst, the worst. I can't get out of this. I'm manically depressed. I have no confidence in myself. I have no sense of structure. I have no sense to move forward. I feel like I've been left alone to rot, and that'll make you feel that way.
My Mona Lisa, I seek my refuge in a melody. Fix me up, my dealer. I breathe it like it's ether. I'll drink it by the liter. When half your life is spent with death, you do not fear the reaper. For the plight of human...
I could go on a spiral about that statement, bro. Let's rewind a little bit.
Dealer, I breathe it like it's ether. I'll drink it by the liter. When half your life is spent with death, you do not fear the reaper. For the plight of humankind remains the same. The biggest war we ever waged was the war we wage upon our own brains. A story as old as time. Duality dwells inside our thoughts. While we yin yang, we will hang on the noose with no support. I'm back up off the floor, cause I know that I got more in myself around too.
I love this, bro. I love it. I love like I love the lyrics and the cadence, because it means so much, man. This is something that, like, when you're feeling down and when you're feeling blue, you could just get up and just start singing, bro. Like, I'm back up off the floor. That is sick, bro.
The floor, cause I know that I got more in myself around too. In my boat without an oar, I still find my way to shore in this ocean blue.
That's so deep, man, just to be in a hook that just is gonna pass by and sound so catchy. In the boat with no oar, finding my way to the shore. Like, I'm in a boat, right? Surrounded in a place where I can only drown, and it's just me in this tiny little spot, but I've got enough to figure out my way to get there, and all I can do is just one little paddle with my hand at a time to find my way to shore. That's the fight. That's the fight in breaking addiction. That's the fight from coming out of depression. That's what it's like. Like, you're given one tool, right? Whatever that may be, whatever you want to think about as being that tool. You have one boat. You don't even have an oar to go with. You have to use your body to get where you need to get. You see nothing but water all around you, but you know you can make it to shore. And just that small little seed of faith is going to get him there. And I think, I don't know, but if Ren is still battling stuff like this, he's doing the right thing by putting it out, because that's the steps that need to be taken in order to get to where he needs to get. This is hard, bro. I like Ren a lot, man. I'm super excited to continue to travel down his discography and just his catalog. But man, the relatability there is so and it's crazy, because the accent kind of solidifies it, because it's like, man, even all the way out there, they deal with the same type of issues that we deal with within ourselves. And that's just how we're made. It's how God built man, right? So we're going to have this good in us, and we're going to have this evil in us, and we're always going to be battling, and it's going to be spiritual warfare all around us and inside of us. And even when you have the Holy Spirit, it's still a battle on a daily basis to push away from the evil and to push away from the worldly things. And sometimes it does feel like all you have is a boat. You don't have an oar, but you know you can make your way. You know you can figure out a way to get safe. You know you can figure out your way to shore. The question is once you get to shore, who are you going to be? Once you finally made it to the shore, Who is that person? It definitely ain't the same person that was in the boat or before the boat. It definitely isn't the same person that was laying out on the floor. This is going to be a new Ren. It's going to be a new Nelson. It's going to be a new person in general that God built like a soldier through the circumstances that had to be overcome through trial and tribulation. And that's why God tells us to be thankful for the trials. The Bible tells us to count them all joy. Trials. Count them all joy, my brothers. And the reason that it says that is because it's a testament to your character. It's character building. And when you learn how to utilize that character at a later stage in life, you can help others that are suffering. But the issue is that when people are suffering, you have to at least give them that sense of what Ren's talking about. Like, I picked myself up off the floor. Now, if I can't even get them to want to pick themselves up off the floor, we're in trouble. You have to at least have that sense and that ability to say, I want to get up and I want to get to a better place. This is fire, Ren. I love it, buddy. I love it.
I know you feel it. I know you feel it. Know you feel it. 'Cause I can see it now. And now I'm back up off the floor. 'Cause I know that I got more and I'm ready for you.
I like this, dude. Ready for you, though. Like, I'm wondering almost if he's talking about like I almost wonder if he's talking like in a psychological way about himself, like the future version of him. Like, I'm ready for you. I'm ready for the future version. Because he starts the song off talking about a king. Like, he's a king, but he doesn't have the ability to lead at that moment. So it almost feels like he's talking to himself, the future version of himself. Like, once he does get to shore and he does become what he is, once he does reach his full potential, right? That's what he's ready for. I'm ready for you. I'm ready for you, the future version of me, so that whenever I get to this higher place and this better place and I can be everything that I can be. And that's a sense of motivational pull because you're ready for you, you know? That's hard if that's where he was going with it, but that's how I took it. I mean, art is subjective and everybody takes things differently, but that's how I took it. So shout out to Ren, man. That was hard. I enjoyed that one a lot too, man. And I'm going to keep on going down this rabbit hole of Ren, and I'm looking forward to it, man. It's fun. I'm enjoying Ren a lot. I'm enjoying Tom a lot. I'm enjoying Falling in Reverse a lot. There's a lot of new music that I've found through you guys, so thank you guys for pointing it to me and putting me on. But I found a lot of good music through y'all that is real relatable to me, real relatable to my story, and I'm able to, you know, really feel to, because music that pulls on your heartstrings and makes your soul bleed is what I gravitate to. I'm a sucker for that. That's the music that I love. That's the music that has the relatability. That's the music that creates replay value because of the relatability. So I'm looking forward to whatever comes next from him. And yeah, man, thank you guys for watching, and thank you for the commentation, and thank you for liking, and thank you for subscribing. And if you haven't liked and subscribed, I hope that I can earn your subscription. I got nothing really else to say, man. I really just enjoyed that, and I thought that he did an extravagant job of laying out a message that provides hope, and a prayerful hope that you can be something better if you just work towards it, even if it's on a daily basis and the structure seems like it's against you. If you work hard, you can make your way to something better. Shout out to Ren. That was super dope. I appreciate that. And that's it, man. Thank you guys. Like and subscribe if you're new, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.